I was still pretending summer hadn't gone. Your jacket on the chair like you'd be back before dawn. We talked about October like it was a plan, but plans have a way of slipping through your hands. The trees were holding secrets, green but turning shy. You said I'll call you later, didn't say goodbye. I watched your shadow fade into the street, didn't know that was the last version of you I'd see. I thought love changed with the season, I didn't know it could just stop you. Left before autumn, before the leaves could fall, before the cold truth hit me that you were mine at all. We were supposed to change together, golden red then gone, but you left before autumn and I faced it alone. I kept your name in conversations that never came, like saying it out loud would make you stay the same. Pumpkins on the porches, scarves around my neck, every little sign just reminded me of what's next. I walked our street in boots you never saw, the season you promised, you skipped it all. You missed the way I learned to be okay. Somehow losing you taught me how to stay. You said time is complicated, like love was just a phase. You left before autumn, before the amber sky, before the songs got quieter, and so did I. We were written like a long story, but you tore out the page. You left before autumn, before I learned your pain. Oh, maybe if you stayed for the heartbreak weather, you would have seen me change. I grew stronger in the cooling air while you ran from the rain. I let go slowly, like trees learning how to lose what they love and still stand proud. You left before autumn, but I stayed through it all, through the nights getting longer, through the first leaf to fall. I stopped waiting for your shadow, stopped hoping you'd come home. You left before autumn, but I didn't break. I grew. Now every year when the colors return, I smile at the lessons I had to learn. You were a summer I'll always remember, but I became myself in September. We used to talk in constellations, every glance a full reply. Now we're sitting on the same couch, saying nothing, passing time. Your phone lights up like a distraction. Mine stays face down just in case. We learned how to avoid the truth without ever leaving this place. It's not the fighting that scares me, it's the calm that feels like goodbye. It's the quiet between us, louder than any scream. The words we're not saying are tearing at the seams. We're smiling like we mean it, but I know what silence does. It's the quiet between us that's breaking my heart in love. I miss the way you'd say my name, like it was something you keep. Now it falls into the silence with the promises we didn't mean. We talk about the weather like we don't feel the storm. Every pause another question of who we are now, not before. I keep waiting for you to notice how far apart we've grown. It's the quiet between us when the room feels too wide, when I'm right here beside you, but your world's from my side. We're holding on for comfort, not the way we used to touch. It's the quiet between us that's teaching me to cherish. Maybe love doesn't always shatter. Maybe sometimes it just fades, like a song you stop playing but still remember the way. If I say what I'm thinking, would you finally stay? Or would the silence answer what you're scared to say? It's the quiet between us that tells me the truth, that I'm fighting for something you already moved through. I don't need you to hurt me, I just need honesty's touch. 'Cause the quiet between us is louder than love. So I'll break it myself now, say the words we became. If silence is your choice, I won't beg it to change. I loved you in the noise, and I loved you when it was tough, but I won't live forever in the quiet between us. The air was still pretending summer hadn't gone. Your jacket on the chair like you'd be back before dawn. We talked about October like it was a plan, but plans have a way of slipping through your hands. The trees were holding secrets, green but turning shy. You said I'll call you later, didn't say goodbye. I watched your shadow fade into the street, didn't know that was the last version of you I'd see. I thought love changed with the season, I didn't know it could just stop. You left before like saying it out loud to make you stay the same. Pumpkins on the porches, scarves around my neck. Every little sign just reminded me of what's next. I walked our street in boots you never saw. The season you promised, you skipped it all. You missed the way I learned to be okay. Somehow losing you taught me how to stay. You said timing's complicated, like love was just a phase. You left before autumn, before the amber skies, before the songs got quieter, and so did I. We were written like a long story, but you tore out the page. You left before autumn, before I learned your pain. Maybe if you stayed for the heartbreak weather, you would have seen me change. I grew stronger in the cooling air while you ran from the rain. I let go slowly like trees learning how to lose what they love and still stand proud. You left before autumn, but I stayed through it all. Through the nights getting longer, through the first leaf to fall. I stopped waiting for your shadow, stopped hoping you would come home. You left before autumn, but I didn't break. I grew. Now every year when the colors return, I smile at the lessons I had to learn. You were a summer I'll always remember, but I became myself in September. We used to talk in constellations, every glance a full reply. Now we're sitting on the same couch, saying nothing, passing time. Your phone lights up like a distraction, mine stays face down just in case. We learned how to avoid the truth without ever leaving this place. It's not the fighting that scares me, it's the calm that feels like goodbye. It's the quiet between us, louder than any scream. The words we're not saying are tearing at the seams. We're smiling like we mean it, but I know what silence does. It's the quiet between us that's breaking my heart in love. I miss the way you'd say my name like it was something you'd keep. Now it falls into the silence with the promises we didn't need. We talk about the weather like we don't feel the storm. Every pause another question of who we are now, not before. I keep waiting for you to notice how far apart we've grown. It's the quiet between us when the room feels too wide, when I'm right here would you finally stay? Or would the silence answer what you're scared to say? It's the quiet between us that tells me the truth, that I'm fighting for some